What up, stream? I wanted to do a quick, I don't know, reaction video. I want to see how this goes. So I'm going to do a reaction video to this new Dungeons & Dragons movie. Dungeons & Dragons Honor Among Thieves official trailer 2023 movie. I believe, let's see. This is releasing, can I show more? It says, who needs heroes when you have thieves? Watch the new trailer for Dungeons & Dragons Honor Among Thieves and get ready to see it in theaters March 2023. That's now. A charming thief and a band of unlikely adventurers undertake an epic heist to retrieve a lost relic, but things go dangerously awry when they run afoul of the wrong people. Dungeons & Dragons Honor Among Thieves brings the rich world and playful spirit of the legendary role-playing game to the big screen in a hilarious action-packed movie. If I remember right, there was... Stand by. There was one that happened previously, right? There was another Dungeons & Dragons movie, wasn't there? Not Honor Among Thieves. I thought there was... Oh, no. I didn't mean to click that. I thought there was another one. Didn't they have a D&D movie? Or no, it was a... Maybe... Oh, it was a WoW movie, wasn't it? It was a World of Warcraft movie. I can spell. We got Warcraft 2016. Actually, not bad. Well, 6.7 out of 10. That's actually not bad. I never saw this one. But I'm not a World of Warcraft person, so I'm curious. Tough Nuts is a World of Warcraft player. I wonder if he ever saw this, if it was any good. But anyways, Dungeons & Dragons Honor Among Thieves coming to theaters 2023, March, this month. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna watch this and react. We'll see what happens. See, I don't know anything about this. This is literally the first I've heard of it. So we'll see if it's any good or if it's super cringe. I can tell the wardrobe could be better. This is bad. Oh, excuse me. This right here. This is bad. This is very bad. But alright, let's see. Okay, already, what the hell? Hang on. Okay, take this in scenes. So we got stadium, auditorium, almost looks like a Star Wars gladiator fight scene. What was that? Star Wars, the with Anakin, Leia, and Obi-Wan. Anyways, I don't know. That's what this scene reminds me of. But I think that's who it was. I'm not a big Star Wars nut. Don't call me out on that. But big auditorium, something's going on. That looked like a panther with tentacles or wings. Almost looks like tentacles. What does this thing look down over here? There's so much going on. There's something. There's like a bunch of feet and people are diving into something. Not sure what that is, but still gladiator auditorium fight, fighting monsters. I like it. Not bad. I mean, cool creature, panther with. I wonder if that's an actual creature in D&D. I'm not familiar with. I'm not a professional, so. Okay, and then we got someone using some CGI. I mean, magic. Yeah, this looks like a job for me. So everybody, no. This looks like a character who has just kind of been looting and has like completely mismatched equipment that doesn't even right for the person. Like a wizard just found this helmet. It was like, yeah, I got a helmet now. That was just a random cutaway to a face, which is very D&D, because if you've been watching my Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough with Tough Nuts, there's so many cutscenes where it just cuts to your face and you're like, and then it cuts away. It's like no one told them the camera was going to be on them. All of a sudden the cameraman just pans to them and they're like, and then it just pans away. That's exactly what this reminds me of. Just, huh? We got someone like phasing through a floor. This wardrobe outfit actually kind of looks cool. So like phasing through a floor. Did they change outfits? It almost looked like. I don't know. I can't tell. This thing is going way too fast. They got dragons, big battle scene. Looks like a whole bunch. Looks like orcs most likely. I was trying to like see if they like copy pasted people, if it's super obvious, but interesting. It almost looks like a black dragon with like the acid attack. Some kind of black acid is what it looks like. Yeah, didn't it? A giant fireball landing on. So that looks like the auditorium that they were in, the stadium. Cool, like statue outside. Look at this. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's a cool scene. The arc across the sky could be done better. Is that just a thing, or is that a person up there? Oh, did you see like put up a spell shield to like hold back the fireball? I'm such a nerd. All right, so now we get the actual trailer. Let's see. So we're starting off now. I'm not a professional. I don't know all the D&D lore. I've been tainted by Mr. Pickles, where he's not a fan of the classic D&D, and so we don't play a whole lot of it. But I'm changing that personally for myself. I want to dive into some of the D&D lore, kind of learn a little bit more about it, get into it. So there's a city. I don't know anything about these cities. I know of Waterdeep. I know of Baldur's Gate. I know of Neverwinter. Like I know of places, but I don't know enough about them to really be like, oh yeah, this is that place. So who knows? But city, ship, I like it. I like it so far. Looks like maybe an air balloon over here. That might be the stadium, the Coliseum that we saw earlier.
Here's the thing. We're a team of thieves. And when you do that...
I'm sorry, this is how this is gonna go, but do you think she's playing like a specific race? Because right now it looks like everyone's playing humans. So I wonder if anyone's playing any other races, like if this is technically considered like a halfling. Technically she's still human sized. Halflings would be way down here, like short, but I wonder. I don't know. Obviously I'm seeing like maybe fighter or barbarian. Probably going the barbarian route. They're really trying to like show that she's a barbarian. I'm seeing a guitar, so I'm guessing a minstrel, bard, cloak. You're immediately gonna assume like a wizard of some sort, and then I'm guessing this is their rogue thief with the leather. Pretty standard, pretty catch-all. I'm liking the statue, the dragon statue they got going on over here. Good architecture. I like that. Kind of a citadel, prime city. You got the red, the golden banners. It's gonna be like Templars, like paladins, orders. Everybody's running. They're walking towards whatever it is. The area's clearing out. All right, let's see what happens.
Of thieves. And when you do this, you're bound to make enemies. Sometimes those enemies come looking for revenge.
That's cool. That was good CGI. I like that. That's a great screen. I love the dragon with the putrid breath thing. You could see it dripping almost like a molten black acid. That was cool. Except then it set fire to this thing. So I don't know if it's some kind of fire attack. An acid attack wouldn't make that thing explode in fire unless that thing had a bunch of like exploding barrels on it or something. But what do we know? Good battle scene. Good battle scene. I mean, very well done. I love the effects here. You can see the smoke coming off where their acid was. Great. I kind of want to see this again, so I'm gonna pull it back. We're gonna. Also, I wanted to talk about. So you've got like they're solving puzzles. You know, trying to solve this puzzle. We got an extra person here. You're the minstrel. Are you the new person? Who are you? You weren't in the original 4 that came in. Oh, you can see a different race. Tiefling of some sort, maybe? You got a hammer? Oh no, that's still the axe, I think, yeah. Possible half-elf, probably human. Tiefling? Interesting. Alright. Solving puzzles, getting loot. Love to see it.
Those enemies come looking for revenge.
Alright, let's see this battle scene again. I always find it interesting watching the extras. So like when this thing comes through, watch the people. Like I was watching these two here. getting up and like trying to fight, but I'm gonna watch some other people. It's interesting to see what the extras are doing. Like if you see someone just like walking around in the background, like I don't know. I'm one of those people who like when I watch TV shows, I'll watch like they'll go into a coffee shop and I'm watching the extras in the background who's like looking at the cameras, who's obviously pretending to talk to each other. I don't know. It's just fun. I know it breaks immersion, but. Okay, I know I keep coming back to it, but watch these people right here. I was watching them fighting. You can't even see what I'm talking about. Hang on. So watch these people right here fighting. These guys. Watch. I mean, it's obviously CGI and something happens, but watch. Boom. See them get like thrown?
Truth be told, we helped the wrong person steal the wrong thing. We didn't mean to unleash the greatest evil.
Stand by. I'm in the middle of recording another video, so go ahead and eat.
Okay.
Right.
Sorry about that.
You're good.
We didn't mean to unleash the greatest evil the world has ever known.
Dang! Okay, so that's a cool scene. That's a cool scene. Kind of coming up over the top, seeing the CGI. I mean, not CGI, the magic coming out. Cool, like, I don't know, some necromancer or something or another. Something's going on here.
The world has ever known. But we're gonna fix it.
A lot of magic going on, which is good, because in D&D, magic is its primary focus. Magic items, magic powers, it's a huge thing in this world. And so it's cool that they've added, you can see there's a ton of different styles of magic that are going on here, which is nice, because there's a ton of different genres, flavors of magic in D&D too. Also, I'm noticing arachnids, classic. You can't have D&D without arachnids.
How do we pull that off?
They almost look like Michael B. Jordan, I think. The guy who played, he's the one who played Killmonger in the MCU, right? Hang on. Editor, am I out of my mind? How do I spell his name? Yeah, I knew you were in Black Panther. You're not in Creed. You're not in No, okay, that wasn't him. Okay. Carry on.
Figure it out over a drink?
Probably best.
You need to
To give us a fighting chance, we're gonna need strength. You got this, right?
I know you don't.
We also
Oh,
need courage,
I like that.
magic, and you.
Owlbear. That's cool.
What is that again? It's an owlbear.
Alright, that was cool. That was cool.
There is evil here.
I'm glad he's on our side.
Oh no, it's definitely not Michael B. Jordan.
This one's dangerous.
Classic. Can't have D&D without a mimic.
But whatever happens,
Oh, it was like a whoa. It was like a gelatinous cube or something they were diving into. I saw it there. Yo, Owlbear, the transforming. I don't know if she almost seems more like a druid. Druids can transform. I don't know if rogues. I don't think rogues can transform, but she can only transform into one creature, an owlbear. So I don't know. I don't know. It's interesting. I'm sold though. I'm sold. I actually think this is going to be a decent movie. It's interesting that they put one of the main characters as a bard. I feel like bard is probably the primary class in D&D for a solo player. If you are a solo player in D&D, bard is probably the most well-rounded overall class. You have a little bit of healing, a little bit of fighting, a little bit of support. It's kind of the one-man army. They're not super powered at any specific thing, but a good all-around role. So making one of the main characters a bard makes sense to me. Plus, if you have a party of adventurers, a bard is a great boon. Especially, I didn't see a healer in the party, so the bard is probably going to be their primary healer.
we'll be ready.
That's cool. Great scenes. Great scenes. I'd love to be in this D&D game. If it sounds great. They've got dragons, owlbears, this panther, tentacled beast. They've got all kinds of different magic. They've got shapeshifters and mazes and gladiator. Like, wonderful. Wonderful. I'm sold. I don't think they botched it.
What is it exactly that you bring to this?
I'm a planner. I make plans.
You've already made the plan, so
If the existing plan fails, I make a new plan.
you make plans that fail.
No,
He also plays the lute.
not relevant.
There you go. Talking about the bard. No, I don't think they botched it. When I originally heard about this just yesterday, I was like, oh no, it's gonna be so cringe. There hasn't been a good D&D movie. Boom, there you go. I'm giving it my seal of approval. I hope it doesn't come back to bite me in the ass, but I'm gonna say good. I'm gonna say it's gonna be a good movie. I don't go to the theaters. I won't watch it in the theaters, but we will host a movie night in the Discord where we will watch this as soon as it's available. So stay tuned for that. Anyways, guys, thanks for joining me for this. Dungeons & Dragons Honor Among Thieves, the official trailer for the 2023 release here in March. So coming up real soon. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you around. Later!